Number 1 in my working bag with Venus the cat in the middle of it. Item number 2, my second cup carrier. Item number 3, a hat that I'm knitting. Item number 4 is the sweater I'm making on the Centro. Item number 5 is the baby jacket. Item number 6 is my cocoon cardigan. It's getting there, getting bigger. Item number 7 is my purple pink blanket, and it is getting there. I still have more to do. Item number 8, my blue-green moss stitch blanket, rectangular. I have already lost count. This is the next one. It's a anniversary cake, the blanket that I had started. Next item, and this is my mosaic blanket. Next item is a Tunisian 10-stitch, and I did a square, and then because I wanted it to be a shawl, I did the side. I only got one side going. I did the side in double crochet, and it looks like I must have gone up a crochet hook because it's gotten bigger. Oh well. Next item is a pair of socks. They're basically just hit below my knee. I knit them many years ago. I just need to do the ends. Next item was a beautiful pattern knit blanket, lap blanket, nap blanket. But I got lost in the pattern and could not figure out where I was. I pulled it out several times, thinking I was figuring out the row, and it didn't work. So this one is getting torn out and becoming something else. Next item is a shawl that I was knitting, and I had chosen the wrong sized yarn, and so I ran out of pattern, and I was going to have to write it out because it was just complicated enough for me at the time that I was going to have to write it out. You can't really see the pattern very well, but it was going to be a triangle shawl, so this will probably get ripped out as well. Okay, this item is a lap nap blanket that I created for my daughter, and I just need to, it's all done, I just need to weave in the ends. This item is is a bag that I knit with 2 strands together, and I was sewing it together, but I never got the sewing finished or the straps the straps finished or the ends woven in. This item is a V shawl, and it's got this beautiful triangle. I can't remember what it's called. It's been so long. This is knit. I did it a long time ago. It's still attached to the yarn, but it is finished. Yeah, I finished it, all of it. I just never did the ends. This item is a sweet little baby dress that I was doing, and I ran into problems in the skirt, so I'm going to have to rip it back out, and I don't even know which side is the right side at this point, but I'm going to have to rip it back out to where I started having problems with the pattern. This item is a skirt that I knit for myself. I got the waistband doubled for the elastic. I had problems at the bottom with the pattern. I was supposed to be crocheted at the bottom, but the way it was working out, it ended up too tight, and it made it look like I was walking in a pencil skirt. So I'm thinking I'll just end it where it's at, or at the end of the row. This item is a beautiful mandala sweater that I crocheted for myself when I was heavier. All I have to do is put the ends in. Oh, that's not an end. I know I've seen one. There's an end. Put the ends in and figure out how to tie the front together, and then I'll be able to wear it. This item is a grocery bag. Just need to sew in the ends, tie them off, and knot them up if needed, and sew them in. And this is a matching dishcloth, so that's a different item. So that's those two. Okay, this item is another grocery bag, not like the open produce one. This one has pockets in or one pocket in the front. I thought it was two, but I might not have done it quite right because my gauge was definitely off. And there's the straps that I need to sew on. I need to sew in the rest of the ends and sew the straps on. That's it. This item is another market bag that all I have to do is sew in the ends. I knit this one, by the way. It was fun, and I got to do it in the colors I like, even though they don't match 100%, because the bottom is actually done with 2 strands of yarn. So you get the purple and the multicolored in there, and then you've just got the multicolored by itself, and then the handle, top, outer edge is the purple as well. So that's that one. Just needs the ends done. All right, this is the Ursula's OM Granny Squares mandala that I did last fall, I think it was. I don't remember exactly. Just has the ends to be done. Here's a dishcloth. I've shown this one before. This is the interlac that I did. This one's knit. Sorry, I forgot to focus on the item. Just needs the ends done. Another dishcloth that I knit. Just needs the ends done. Another dishcloth that I knit. Just needs the ends done. Another dishcloth that I knit. This one is done corner to corner. And I just need to finish the ends. Another dishcloth that I knit. This is also done corner to corner. Just needs the ends. Another dishcloth that I knit. Just needs the ends. Another dishcloth that I knit. Just needs the ends. So this item is seed stitch. That's the one I couldn't remember the name of. This is a seed stitch towel, and this is a corner to corner dishcloth. Okay, here we go. This one is another one that I knit. Just needs the ends. This is a towel, and it's definitely the moss stitch. I don't remember what the other one was. Okay, these two are both knit. This one is a corner to corner, which you can't see through the cat. There, see? Started at one end and did it to the other corner. Dish towel. This is a dish towel. Same color scheme, but not quite the same shades. And then actually I think they are the same shades. The dishcloth that goes with them. Thank you, Venus. We needed to see you in that big old picture. Next item is the dishcloth that I knit. Just needs the ends woven in. Okay, this one is another dish towel that I knit. I did find that the bind off was starting to come out, so I saved that from falling apart any further, and that's pretty much all it needs done to it, and then the ends. And then cut from the yarn, which I'll probably make another dish towel out of. This item is a hooded scarf. You can see I have to sew in the ends there, and a couple more ends in a few other places. That's all that needs to be done on the hooded scarf. This one's kind of hard to see. This is the next item. This is that baby blanket I did with the yarn that Grammy Colleen Crochets sent to me. And I don't have enough to make it a full-size blanket, so I don't know what I'm doing with it. And it just needs the ends taken care of or more yarn added to it. Okay, this item is my straight moss stitch crochet I've been having a lot of fun with this one, but I had to put it on hold to try and get some other stuff done. But it's looking really good. It's getting there. This is doubled, by the way. Next item is my pebbled sweater. This yoke is all I've gotten accomplished. I've been having trouble with that 6th row. Every time I hit it, I have problems, so I ended up not being able to get very far.